Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting about 41%. Marketed from long range. Memphis with a rebound. Thompson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the middle. Over Kessler. Fades. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Markkanen outside. It's George on the wing. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Collins. George scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Jackson. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Down low. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Jackson's got 11 points.
Mas kalab. Ay, kung kape lab.
May kape.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jazz trail by 17. George outside. Pass to Kessler. George outside. There's a screen from downtown. The Grizzlies pull it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here is Thompson. To the inside. Jackson can't get it to go.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Kessler. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart passes to Jackson and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Jackson, the screen. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, big night for Jackson so far, scoring with enthusiasm on that offensive end.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Pass to Juzang. Collins outside. To snap the cold streak. Can't get the layup. Grizzlies lead by 21. Here's Bane. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk. Memphis has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. They've got Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. He's out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Filipowski in at the center position. That's the group for Utah right now. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Moran against Mills. Pass to Sensabaugh. And the layup falls.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Morant. Here's Wells. Here's Thompson. Pass to Morant. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Mills. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Sensabaugh. They set the pick. Thompson with the block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Morant against Mills. Pass to Sensabaugh. Outside Mills. Going inside. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Jared Collins checked in for Utah. LaRavia is checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Ja Morant. And here's Collins for 3. Fires in the triple.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Thompson outside. Here's Edey. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Collins outside. There's the triple. Memphis with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by George. Thompson against George. Thompson passes to LaRavia. Kessler with a rebound.
Batman. Uy, guys, babang bububing. Wala na. Here, Mubo, we're on here. Okay, here, baby. Uy, kuloy! Uy, kuloy! Wala na. No, mama, there ka, mama. Go there ka, mama. Sarado, lab.
Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Back to George. Collins outside. Pass to George. Collins outside. Takes the 3. Kennard with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Thompson. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
Utah with another miss. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Yep, count it.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
For Utah, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Marking it outside. Drops in the 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Thompson. Here's Wells. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's LaRavia. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Utah's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And what a huge performance it was for Big Daddy.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
George against Kennard. George, no good. Now here's Thompson. They set a pick. Down low. Here's Larabia. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
George passes to Collins. Hits the trifecta.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Thompson. Second chance effort. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Win, pay the bills, baby.
Magkuhat man ka sa DIY. Huh? Close the door. Oh. Close the door. Close the door.
Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good one. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
It's almost time for action here in Oklahoma City. And as the Thunder arrived earlier on, They appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. Well, you look at Edey. You know, there have been moments for him this year that overall it just doesn't look like he'll finish near the top of the list.
And although he's not even among the top 10 rookies right now, he's still one of my picks to make some big strides in his sophomore season.
Sometimes to jump from year one to year two can be significant, just in terms of your understanding of the game and what's expected of you from your team as a professional.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And for the Thunder, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That one good for 2. 2 of the dominant teams, Greg, out here in the Western Conference going head-to-head.
And, Kevin, they know each other well. They expect to meet potentially in the postseason, and I would expect a playoff atmosphere tonight.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Smart. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Jazz.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they zapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Bane passes to Thompson. Bane with the screen on Hartenstein. Nice shot by Thompson.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Hartenstein with it, picked up by Thompson. Back to Williams. Wide open shot is on the money. Williams has got 5 now.
Oh, what a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jackson a screen on Hartenstein. Thompson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Wallace the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Joe. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's all knotted up.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Jackson a screen on Hartenstein. Here's Thompson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Ini lang. Kulab. Nadali ng kulab.
Serious now. I didn't speak to an awful. The governor, he was at the window. I've seen your sake.
It's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Wallace. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closer to the paint. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Thunder trailing by 5. Outside Williams, beyond the arc. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now here's Morant. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Here's Wallace. Hartenstein finds Williams. The offensive rebound from downtown. He doesn't hit that one. Memphis leading by 5. Thompson, high post. Shoots from 14. And it's Thompson again missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 11 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Wallace kicks to Williams. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Wallace. Outside Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. And Thompson sends it back. And he stays with it. Out to Wallace. And stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Morant throws it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Williams against Jackson. Takes it from 10. And Thompson sends it back.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got 13.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. game is fully in their control.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Topic is subbed in for Cason Wallace. Inside, here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams, that's good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Thompson. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And close game under. Group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Jang. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Cason Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Thompson, he's checked in for Edey. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Baines checked in for Gigi Jackson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Wells. So on the floor for Memphis. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Baines. Thompson is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Pippen in at the point. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Jazz had a huge game. He added 29 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Brett, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
1:27 left in the first half. To the inside. Here's Jackson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game, and they're able to recover. Down low. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. The Grizzlies have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. He hits the second from the line.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Williams. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Williams against Thompson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. To the middle. Pass to Joe. They need this. Here's Hartenstein. On the wing, Williams. Wallace with a screen for Williams. 4 seconds left, and the layup is up and in. Williams has got 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participant.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at Memphis, they're in good position, definitely among the top teams in the conference.
And just as important as the seeding is how you're playing down the stretch. They're trying to dial it in. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Grizzlies.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively, nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And if they continue on this track, they're pulling away down the stretch. Mark my words.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow. Thank you for the report. Hartenstein against Thompson. Tries from 10. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Hartenstein. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Nailed from three-point land.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Williams passes to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Thompson dishes to Morant. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Morant missing. Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Smart. Memphis leading by 8. Payne finds Thompson. It's blocked. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Dort wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. Memphis also making some changes. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Gigi Jackson comes in for Bain. And Wells is subbed in for Marcus Smart.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Wallace. Williams hits to Wiggins. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Morant missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. They grab their own miss. And it's good, 2 points. Now it's just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Thompson with it. He's got 19. There's the drive. Yes! And the foul. That one on Williams.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen's checked in for Memphis. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:10 left to play in the 3rd. Here's Thompson. Makes it off the glass.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Wiggins. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Williams finds Williams. Fires for 3. The shot by Williams, no good. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
To the paint, here's Aldama. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. Joe with it. Pippen on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get...
Checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Topic. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Thompson, he's checked in for 80. Jackson comes in for Gigi Jackson. Marcus Smart's checked in for Williams. And it's Morant in for Pippen.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Thompson in at the 5. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities.
Good, he hits again.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. It's Williams, high post. Back to Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. And here's Thompson. Jackson, a screen on Williams to the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Thunder trailing by 9. At the top of the key, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Bane with the screen on Hartenstein. Now Bane. Stolen by Dort. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Williams' shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Bane with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Some real power behind his motion. Bane takes it straight to the rim.
Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Smart. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
The growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved that he's adding to his game.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 30 points for Big Daddy.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Gilgeous-Alexander. And Thompson sends it back. Smart kicks to Thompson. And he gets a whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He hits the first one, and that will put them on by 9.
Thompson, 2 shots.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Out to Wallace. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Thompson outside. Bane with the screen on Hartenstein. Here's Thompson. Comes up empty down low.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Thompson against Hartenstein. Pass to Smart. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Bane pulls it down. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Dort misses. Now the Grizzlies with it. Crafty move. The bucket is good, and with a chance for one more. Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. And really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.
Okay, baby. That's how we stand on business.
แบบนี้
Great win tonight, MP. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?